Okay, production video for job number 24234 is for Maztec. This is right behind Providence Medical Center in Everett. I just met with the city. This is a really long job, so I'm gonna be pausing and going. Real quick overview. There are 3 concrete only sections, an 8x12, a 5x13, and a 6x10. And then there are 9 asphalt over concrete patches. We need to do the concrete first. The city spec says let it cure for a certain amount of days. The inspector said if I use the 24-hour freeway mix that I'm good to go, so I'm gonna get that lined up. And then we got to get steel plates out on top of these, unless I can talk with the inspector about 24-hour flagging, which I'm going to work on. So as of right now, I'm just going to hit all the patches. I'm starting on what I believe is the west, working towards the east. And they're all on this curb line here. So it goes all the way down to the light way down there. So here we go. So this is the first one, is a 7x11 asphalt over concrete. Oh, and this is 24-inch curb and gutter under here. And this is the only cold mix that encroaches into the curb and gutter. But I think that's just because that asphalt was falling apart. I think they stayed out of the curb and gutter. So if they stayed out of it, we stay away from it and we're good. So we will not saw cut through it. We'll just chip the asphalt off, score it with our saw, but I'll need a deep saw to cut basically from here out, over, and back, and we'll leave the curb and gutter. All right, so patch number 1, boom. Then we go patch number 2, 5x15, stay out of the curb and gutter, right there. Then 5x13, this guy right here, same thing, just do the asphalt on the top, on the curb and gutter on the top lift. Okay, now we got an 8x23. Now the curb and gutter is exposed, so we just do full. And this is asphalt over concrete. Go down, do the panels. You can see the reflection cracking. 8x23. Okay, now I'm coming up on the emergency exit. I just went in and got a contact. I'm gonna coordinate this patch up here. We got this little one right here. No problem, 5x8. Now this is going to be the problem. So this is a 6x16. So we will have to break this in half. Basically plate, excavate half, letting the ambulances through all the way down till it's empty. Move the plate over, come to this side, excavate till it's empty. Then pour just the concrete here, put the plate, concrete there, put the plate, open this up for the ambulance. I'm working on shutting this down to a single entrance, but I have not got confirmation on that. I'm gonna work on it. So that's the one in front of the emergency entrance. It's a 6x16, patch number 6. Now we're going to patch number 7. This is a concrete patch right here. So the other entrance to the entrance for the ambulances. And then here's our concrete panel, broom finish. It's pretty standard. That's our first concrete only panel. Okay, next one, also concrete only. They stayed away from the ADA. I asked if this is colored. He said no, good to go. Boom, there's that. Now come across here, and we got this little patch right here, incorporating the thermo. Now, City of Everett standards through Randy, who I talked with. And he was like, yeah, we got to do the 28 days. And I said, man, it's not necessary. And he said, if it's not necessary, slap it on there right away. As long as it doesn't fail, he will sign off on it. So yeah, that's awesome. And then we got 3 more coming up, 10, 11, and 12. 10's a 4x10, 11's a 5x8. And then 12 is the final concrete, almost up to the light, around a vault. Okay, so intersection, 4x10, a little bit of thermo. Then around this monument, 5x8, which is a lot smaller than that, 4x2, around that monument. And then the very last section is this concrete panel. It's a 6x10 around this vault. And then from there, they went up into that pole. So we are good. All right, so that's it. So basically from that main road on Broadway, come down 14th, and this is what we're gonna be dealing with the entire time we're working. So we'll have to just be ready to let ambulances through. They get priority, obviously. And we will be working this 14th Street all the way up to Colby. That's it.